Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. We've waited a long time for... And we're underway in round one. He just misses with that big right hand. Punch. Good left counter that lands. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far. Left punch.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Great counter right-handed. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Defending themselves. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter right hand again. They exchange punches. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
And a counter left. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drums, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Nice counter shot. That punch landed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time in the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that when you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice exchange here from... Show us something, Rocky. A much better game plan here. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How is he still on his feet? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once and...
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. How did they survive that? A big left, but doesn't score with it. Counter right. Both men step back for just a moment. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter-punching for both these. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Relax. Now, don't want you to load. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up quickly. Body and head, be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter left hand there. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this...
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Neither man really defending themselves. Left counter punch will score. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the corner handles their fight.
I'm happy.
On to the 6th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Big left there, but misses. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fight. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He needs to just land one big shot, but can he do it? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
I've seen it happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He blocks that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. One moment changes everything, especially a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes.
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
There's a counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. That was almost a... Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are...
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. The right hook just missed. That's it. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Perfect counter lands. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. There's the bell to start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Ref counter scores. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch. And Deontay waiting back in the corner. No! Wilder just got clipped. many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.